Have you ever read a book or watched a video and thought you totally got it, only to forget everything a week later? It's like the information just slips away, no matter how hard you try to hold on to it. Yeah, that used to be me too. I'd spend hours studying, only to blank out when it really mattered. But then, I found the Feynman technique, and honestly, it's like a cheat code for learning anything. It completely changed the way I approach new topics, and made learning feel less like a chore and more like a superpower. Here's how it works, step by step. Imagine you have to teach something you've just learned, but your audience is a 10-year-old. Not a college professor, not your study group, just a curious kid who asks, why a lot? No fancy jargon, no complicated words. You have to break it down so simply that anyone could get it. If you can explain it simply, you truly understand it. That's the real test. Can you make it clear and easy? If you can't, well, you've just found your weak spots. Those are the areas you need to work on, and that's actually a good thing. Most people never realize where their understanding falls short, but this technique shines a spotlight on it. Let me break it down even further. First, pick the topic you want to master, say, black holes, or maybe it's photosynthesis, or how a car engine works. Anything you want to really get. Write down everything you know about black holes in your own words. Don't copy from the textbook. Use your own language, as if you're telling a story. Now try explaining it out loud like you're teaching that 10-year-old. Pretend you're standing in front of a class or just talk to your pet or your reflection. If you stumble or there's a part that feels fuzzy, that's gold. That's your brain telling you, hey, I need to work on this part. That means you've found what you don't quite get yet. It's not a failure. It's a map showing you exactly where to focus your efforts. So, you go back to your notes, your textbook, or Google. Dig deeper, look up examples, and fill in those gaps. You plug in those gaps. Add new details, clarify confusing points, and rewrite your explanation until it makes sense. Then, try teaching it again. Each time you do this, you get a little clearer, a little more confident. Each time you do this, you're organizing your ideas, connecting dots, and making the knowledge stick. It's like building a mental map, where every piece fits together. You'll notice your understanding deepens with every round, and things that once seemed complicated start to feel simple. I've used this technique for everything: physics, coding, even cooking. Seriously, I've explained recipes to myself just to make sure I really get them. No kidding, it works for anything. Whether it's a school subject, a new skill, or even a hobby, the Feynman technique helps you master it faster. The magic is, you're forced to organize your thoughts. You can't hide behind memorization. You have to truly understand. You don't just memorize facts, you make sense of them. You see how everything connects, and that's what makes the knowledge stick for good. And the best part? You don't need a classroom, a study group, or even another person. You don't actually need someone to teach. You can do it all by yourself, anytime, anywhere. You can use a notebook, your pet, or even your phone's voice recorder. Record yourself, listen back, and see where you can improve. The act of putting messy thoughts into clear, simple language is where the learning happens. That's when your brain really locks in the information. You'll feel the difference, not just in your grades, but in your confidence and curiosity. So next time you're trying to learn something new, don't just highlight your notes or re-watch the same video. Pretend you're the teacher. Challenge yourself to explain it simply. Your mind will thank you, and trust me, you'll remember more, understand better, and actually feel smarter. It's like giving your brain a workout, and the results are amazing. That's the Feynman technique. Simple, powerful, and instantly effective. It's a tool you can use for life, no matter what you're learning. Give it a shot. Your brain will love the workout. And who knows? You might just start thinking like a genius too.